Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. On the channel today, we're checking out the MOTU Origins Grizzlor figure that was released exclusively by Mattel Creations a couple of months back. This Grizzlor figure was also made available for a special made-to-order period that lasted almost 2 days, which I would assume is more than enough time for every serious MOTU Origins collector out there to lock their orders in. In terms of an exclusive, Grizzlor here has been one of the absolute easiest to score. I mean, they weren't even trying to make it hard. But I'm not discounting the fact that there could be a number of you guys out there who, for a variety of circumstances, were still unable to lock this in, and the reasons for which could make for an interesting video, probably. Being an exclusive, it comes in an exquisite looking brown mailer box with all new sketched artwork on the front and back. In my earlier video, of course, I talked about how my package arrived badly maimed due to unexplained reasons. Now, I can understand that some people might be of the view that the outer box is simply a vessel to carry the interior figure and damage to it is unimportant. I personally strongly disagree. I paid the amount required for it. Don't send me something that looks like a dog chewed it out. I actually forgot, and I thought that this thing would be coming in a collector-friendly package where you can just slide out the cardboard. Nope, you still need to rip the cardboard to get at the figure. The collector-friendly ones have the trifold backdrop with no comic book and go for $30 instead. But the exclusive does have some new character artwork in the front. This looks fantastic. I think that all of the Origins packages should come with them. You also get a fully painted action scene on the back that's not replicated anyplace else. Here we find Grizzlor terrorizing a beautiful blonde babe, with Modulok just creepily watching the whole drama unfold in the background. He's just there to remind everyone that his Origins action figure is still overdue. You also get the all-new exclusive comic book, Trial of Grizzlor. Grizzlor is seen here chasing down a blonde girl, just like the one that we saw on the packaging card back, except that now she looks like Cinderella. We'll do a separate review on the comic book, so look out for that one. Somebody left a comment on my earlier video that the card back arrived unpunched. That's right. I actually found a broken tab floating around inside the mailer box. Well, just gently slot it back into place, and it's like fitting a piece of a jigsaw puzzle. Now, I'm really impressed with the quality of the figure. Yes, I know that he was released one time prior as the Dark Grizzlor exclusive, but I don't have that one, so all this is new to me. It's amazing how they took the trouble to incorporate all of the same articulation points that you would expect from a traditional MOTU Origins figure, even with this lush fur carpet that's covering the figure's entire body. Unlike the vintage figure, the modern Grizzlor has his fur covering split up into sections. Like over here at the bottom, you see the split in the fur at where his waist is. So it kind of looks like he's wearing a pair of furry boxers, you know what I mean? Now, you can also style up his hair and make him look like Billy Idol. You gotta be careful though, as I found a strand of fur shading off, and I wasn't even being that aggressive with this thing, okay, come on. Now, Grizzlor's head surprisingly can be popped off, meaning that you can also use him to be combined with other figures. You know, you could get something like a Horde Trooper Grizzlor. How about that? He also splits apart at the waist, and you can probably make some pretty fun figure combinations with these, alright? Okay, the modern Origins Grizzlor is a massive improvement over the original figure from 37 years ago, which, although interesting looking and innovative at the time, it was severely lacking in articulation. There was no movement in the head joint, and he could also not turn at the waist. Okay, he was just a block of fur for the most part. He does, however, still have a pretty creepy looking face. Now, Grizzlor comes with the standard Evil Horde Bat crossbow, you know, the one that's been firing invisible arrows since the 1980s. However, just as a comparison, the new crossbows are different from the vintage ones. As you can see, the handles at the end are much broader and of an entirely different design compared to the vintage crossbow. However, when it comes to the bat head symbol that's on the front here of the crossbow, when it comes to the modern one, you'll notice that it has far less detailing compared to the vintage version. Alright, there's like more stuff that's on the bat head that's on the vintage crossbow. Just take a look at it, alright? Yeah, it's like a totally different creature altogether. Now, Grizzlor also gets a second accessory, which is the same double-bladed axe as that from Origins Ram Man, but there are differences in the paint. The new axe, which is in my left hand, actually has a more silvery finish to it, which honestly makes it look a whole lot better. Sadly, Grizzlor can only hold the axe in his left hand as he only comes with one single grip hand, but that's okay because he still looks fantastic. Now, I personally think that Grizzlor is the best of the single-carded exclusives to date because not only are you getting a figure with very unique tooling and parts, but it's also a character that was from the original lineup of 80s figures. Not something unproduced, not an obscure deep-cut character that you're only getting because the sign says MOTU Origins, such as Koldar. Yeah. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Thank you. Take care out there.